first, and I'll finish with Palombe South. Okay. Blantyre North and Palombe South. Blunt to you. Hang on. Salima North, you have the floor.
Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker, sir, for recognizing the people of Salima North, especially the people of TA Mwanza, TA Makanjira, and also TA Kombedza, and TA Chotaika. Mr. Speaker, sir, I'm standing here with a question to the Minister of Information to consider expanding network or just giving us another new tower or a tower at Chichiba Trading Center. This is along the lake shore. Let me add, Mr. Speaker, sir, along the lake shore of Salima North is quite a very beautiful place where you can, even more members of parliament can come and invest in tourism. There is a very beautiful lake shore, and having a proper network there can improve the business for us as well as those investors that might wish to come. Let me say that, Mr. Speaker, sir, this is the place where fishermen come from the other parts of the lake. They converge there, go to the lake and come back with fish, and providing us quality network can help them communicate properly and do their business without much problems. Thank you, Mr. Speaker, sir.
Thank you very much, Salima North. Gingy South.
Thank you so much, Right Honorable Speaker, for recognizing again the people of Mchinji South to give a supplementary question. But before I do that, let me congratulate the Minister of Information for being appointed the minister. I have known the minister for some time. The only good thing is that I like the way he has changed the tone. I think the ministerial position really humbles one. Right Honorable Speaker, I want to comment more on the mobile network. We are rising in this House maybe to complain about one area which does not have network. But I think this should not be the case, because it's an obligation of the mobile operators to provide network wherever necessary. What I've noted most is that the mobile operators, they only matter the places where they are densely populated, which should not be supposed to be the case. I remember way back in 2004, I drove from Durban to Joburg, about 600 kilometers. I did not find a place where there was no network. Even the bush area, there was still network. But in Malawi, they only target the places where there are people, where there's a dense population. It should not be a problem for us to complain about the network. The mobile operators should be able to provide network everywhere. It's not about one place or the other. I've got places in my area where the network is not good, but I cannot mention them now. The issue should be, each and every place there should be network. I know these people are in business. At the same time, they also give social responsibility to the people. It shouldn't be like there are 3-4 houses, there should be no network at that place. No way. They should put network everywhere, even if there are 3 or 4 houses. I submit, Right Honorable Speaker.
Thank you, Gingy South. Blantyre North.
Thank you, Right Honorable Speaker, for offering the people of Blantyre North to pose a supplementary question. My question is more or less like similar the other questions which have been asked about the poor networks in our areas. I would like to find out from the Honorable Minister, what is the policy? How do you come up with places where you are constructing network towers? I'm asking this question because I have stood in this house several times asking about the ministry to construct 2 towers in my area. One area around the Ndalapa school, where there is total no network. When people want to make a call, they have to climb a tree. And also another area, which is the Chigodi school, around that area again, there is no network. And this question is being asked for maybe the 5th time. I would like to find out what is the criteria. Secondly, Honorable Minister, I want to know whether only 2 network providers, Airtel and the TNM, are enough for the country. Looks like they are lacking, they are failing somewhere, they're failing to reach out to the whole areas, in all areas in the country. Isn't it time to invite other network providers in the country to add, to join these 2 network providers? Otherwise, we are failing. I submit, Honorable Minister.
Thank you, Luntha North. Now go to Palombe. Is it Palombe North? Palombe South. Palombe South, you have the floor.
With your permission, I'm moving to the next seat because my mic is not working.
Sure, Honorable. You can ask the Honorable member to move. Yeah.
Right, Honorable Mr. Speaker, sir, for recognizing the people of Palombe South to ask a supplementary question to the Minister of Information. Mine is not really a question, but a request to the Minister of Information. I'm speaking on behalf of the people of Mpata. This is a very isolated place up in the hills beneath Palombe, Mulanje Mountain. Thanks to our president, Professor Arthur Peter Mutharika, because he constructed a tarmac road to this area. There used to be no road to this area, but there are a lot of people, there are voters there. This year we had almost 2,000 voters up the hill, but the place has no network of any form. These people are really suffering because they cannot access anything, no information and whatsoever. When you're going there, just from the Palombe Boma going up, then you're cut off from communication. You cannot be reached up until you get down. And when you go there, you take your time to stay there the whole day interacting with people. I wanted to ask for a favor, Mr. Honorable Minister, that when considering putting up, erecting towers in other areas, please consider the people of Mpata. They need this because we should put in mind the issues of health care. This is a place where when we have got emergencies, they cannot reach out to anyone. So issues of maternal health, under 5 emergencies, they're at risk. We've had a number of cases whereby we've lost people just because they couldn't reach out to anyone down the hill. So please, Mr. Speaker, sir, through you, I'm requesting and I'm asking, I'm pleading with the Honorable Minister of Information to please consider giving us a tower in Mpata, which is in Palombe South. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Palombe South. Minister of Information.
Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker, for the supplementary questions that are on the floor. And through you, let me thank the honorable members, and I'll start one by one. Salima North, Mchinji South, Luntha North, and Palombe South. For Salima North, this being a specific question for a specific area, I therefore kindly request you to submit a formal question, but suffice to say that the government of His Excellency Professor Arthur Peter Mutharika envisions a Malawi that is digitally connected, an economy that is operating on the foundation of digitalization. To that extent, therefore, my ministry is championing universal access to connectivity, where there shall be no space or no place without connectivity, whether that connectivity shall be broadband-based or shall be through the mobile operators. So be assured that that's the direction of government, and indeed, let me advise you to submit a separate question officially so that we can send our people there to look at the site and to see whether indeed what you're saying, which could be the true, and I believe it is true, but just to confirm whether indeed what kind of network tower can be installed at your place. It could be a network tower, but also it could be that we could use the broadband service network. The question to Honorable Nchinji South, it's on a policy, it's on a policy issue. Nchinji wants to know why network operators prefer commercial sites and not the remotest places to install their network towers. Indeed, I must confess that operators being private and there for profit, there is an inclination that they would only prioritize places where they would make the greatest return for their profit. That is why the government of Malawi is embarking on this project, the last mile connectivity, where we have, as I said, over 128 towers. And these towers, one of the attributes, or rather to say one of the conditions, is that they must be constructed in areas where for a private operator would not make any business sense. So that is the current state. But would also want, and I would want to take this opportunity here, to encourage private operators as part of their social corporate responsibility to consider to join the government of Malawi in investing in towers. We would want the private operators to complement the government of Malawi to ensure that we don't have any space where there is no connectivity. We want, even in our villages, even everywhere in our villages, wherever we may go, we should have connectivity. And therefore, let me invite even the current operators, but also even investors. Investors can come in to install these towers. And I'm told that there is reasonable amount of return out of investing towers. And please, therefore, let me invite you to come and invest. The government of His Excellency Professor Arthur Peter Mutharika is ready to facilitate such kind of investments. Luntha North
Luntha Television, bringing wisdom into your home.
It's the 2025 Press Experience Malawi Gospel Extravaganza, probably the biggest gospel concert of the year, live at the BICC Lilongwe, 6 December 2025, featuring 28 of Malawi's A-list gospel artists, including Miracle Chinga, Kamuzu Barracks Gospel Singers, Lloyd Perry, Great Angels Choir, Marvelous Deeds, Ande Seko, Maggie Mangani, Norman Perry, Alex Nkalo, Debbie N, Confidence Voices, Bishop Chimwemwe Mhango, Ruth Misi, Musa Bwemba, Chris Kantunze, Carlo Kadzua, Sam Maliza, Reverend Dayton Bewe, Betha Nkoma, Rudo Chakwera, Peter Mlangeni, Martha Mituka, and many more. Charges: standard ticket 20,000 kwacha advance and 30,000 at the door. VIP 50,000 kwacha, VVIP 100,000 kwacha. Tickets available at Lloyd Perry Shop, Toto Walkers, Patanki, Kabale Filling Station, Area 18 Filling Station, Area 18 Sanamu, Best Oil, CBM Superstorm Sungwi, Area 49 Panda, Nomonde Design Shop at BICC, Toto Filling Station City Center, BICC Reception, Maula Puma Filling Station, Puma